Hello, Cancer. My name is Kay, and this is the Lotus Stars 777. I hope you all are doing well today. I am doing a love tarot reading for you today, so let us begin. Let's cut the deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please share with us what Cancer needs to know in the tarot reading today. Thank you. First card out, Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, Seven of Cups flipped over, the Tower, the Hierophant, the King of Cups, Seven of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, Justice. Cancer with the Eight of Wands. This card is about momentum, speed, and clear communication. It's representing a period where your projects are going to accelerate, relationships will take off, and obstacles will seemingly vanish. Things are moving rapidly for you. So it is time to seize opportunities, act on impulses, and prepare for fast moving changes. When it comes to love, this indicates a relationship that is going to be quick and passionate in nature. There'll be fast moving romantic energy. It'll be a whirlwind romance. There'll be a flurry of texts between the two of you, or a relationship that is going to accelerate rapidly. It could also mean a new connection will appear out of nowhere for you. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are grounded, nurturing, and you have a practical energy. You embody financial security, comfort, and you have a perfect balance between career and home life. You are building a solid, abundant foundation for your future. In relationships, love is expressed through tangible actions such as cooking and comforting meals, remembering your daily preferences, and ensuring you feel physically secure. It also represents a relationship built to last rather than fleeting romantic drama. With the Emperor card, a new love interest is entering your life. This person has authority, stability, and they are in control. They're very structured. This person takes charge, establishes clear boundaries, and he or she applies logic or discipline to bring order out of chaos. You will have a stable, traditional, and long-lasting relationship with this person. It indicates a partner who leads with logic, protection, and provision over raw emotion. It also means that your relationship needs stronger boundaries or a structured foundation to thrive. With the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of illusions, choices, and wishful thinking. It warns against being swept away by fantasies, as these temptations are not everything as it appears. Cancer, you may be feeling overwhelmed with multiple suitors or caught up in fantasizing about the idea of someone rather than who they truly are. You are advised to look past superficial charm and assess the red flags carefully. With the Tower card, you are going to have a sudden upheaval. There'll be revelations and a collapse of outdated foundations, Cancer. While its energy can be initially shocking and destructive, it's going to ultimately serve to clear away illusions and false beliefs. This sudden destruction makes room for necessary, authentic new beginnings for you. For those who are searching for love and are single, the Tower indicates shattered expectations and the tearing down of limiting beliefs or patterns you have about dating. It forces you to reevaluate what you truly desire, helping you avoid superficial relationships in favor of authentic connections. With the Hierophant card, this card represents tradition, established structures, and shared belief systems. Both in love and work, it points to making things official, honoring your core values, and finding stability through conventional or proven methods. This card is about commitment when it comes to love. It heavily favors traditional paths like engagements, marriage, or a deep formalized relationships built on mutual respect and shared morals. You might meet someone through traditional channels like a mutual friend or a community group rather than dating apps if you are single. With the King of Cups, this love interest has emotional mastery and a compassionate maturity about them. They embody the ability to feel deeply without being overwhelmed, using a steady, diplomatic, and calm approach to navigate both life and relationships. The King of Cups is a highly romantic and devoted partner. He or she represents a secure, deeply feeling relationship based on loyalty, empathy, and emotional availability. It points to someone who communicates feelings honestly and shows up reliably for you, Cancer. With the Seven of Swords, this card is normally a card of betrayal, stealth, and strategy. It's warning you against deception, hidden motives, and running away from problems. With matters of the heart, there could be trust issues. So, this card often points to infidelity, hiding things from a partner, or a distinct lack of transparency. There may be hidden motives, and it can mean someone around you isn't showing their true colors to you, or there may be an ulterior motive in your relationship. So you need to avoid this type of situation, or your partner could be avoiding and running away from the hard work that a long term commitment requires. With the Justice, this card is representing a truth being revealed to you, that your actions have cause and effect, that you need to treat things fairly and be accountable. It's suggesting that your actions have consequences and that situations will ultimately be balanced only when it's based on honesty and integrity. With regards to love, justice calls for a clear eyed assessment of your relationship and mutual accountability. It suggests as well you will attract someone who values integrity and honesty, and it is also a reminder to be completely honest with yourself about what you need in a partner. Cancer, let's get some love oracle messages for you. Fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. Addiction, toxic attachment, obsession, and substance abuse. And let's get two situations oracle cards for you as well. Ascension, spiritual path, awakening. Receipts, proof, show me. The fear card, you or your loved one is afraid, suspicious, and uneasy about something in this relationship. With the anxiety card, it's causing you to be stressed, have panic attacks, have depression or restlessness because of this fear. Addiction. This could mean that this love interest may have a toxic attachment to someone else. They might be into substance abuse, or they could be obsessing about you. With the Ascension card, you are moving to the next level. You are getting a spiritual awakening, and you might be choosing a spiritual path rather than a love attachment. With the Receipts, you are suspicious of your love interest. You fear they may have another person in their life, and you want them to prove you wrong, that you are the only one in their life. Let's get some messages of advice from the romance angels. Two cards came out. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. With the flirt card, your angels are guiding you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. To have a playful nature is the heart of romance. It can also revive passion in your relationship with your partner. And if you're single, this activity can attract new friendships as well as a new love relationship. It is safe for you to love. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences in the past. And having a closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. So follow your inner guidance, will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. So trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Love yourself first. This card is advising you to first look at yourself in a caring and non-critical way, of course. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. So you need to trust yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. Spending time alone instead of in a relationship as you prepare for your next relationship or heal the one you're in. Let's get a spirit animal advice card for you. Number 17, Crow Spirit. Co-create with spirit. The message is, as you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says, you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The law of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. Lastly, let's get an angel number for you. Cancer. And the number that flipped out was number 1717, Drama Alert. There's going to be independence. You have a soul mission. You need time alone. You will be learning, healing, and having aspirations. With the Drama Alert, take a few deep breaths and focus inwardly. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. That is all I have for you today, Cancer. I will see you in the next one.